Hey guys, bit of a different video this, but this is the first of a few videos that I want to make that take the form of essays, articles, stuff like that. So I thought to start this series of article type videos, I'll talk about Roma, this team right here. This team's going under a lot of people's radars, and I think people should be more wary of them going into next season. The Serie A season starts on Friday, so I thought I should get this video out now to tell you guys about this really promising, strong, deep team. After finishing 7th in the Serie A, Roma manager Paolo Francesca left the club with some job for the next manager to do. Up steps Jose Mourinho. After poor stints in England with Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur, the Special One needed to rebound well. And on May 4, 2021, the Special One was appointed head coach of Roma. In the summer, much needed improvements were brought in, losing Edin Dzeko, Pedro and Juan Jesus to league rivals Inter Milan, Lazio and Napoli, all on free transfers, was a tough blow, but he managed to sign well. Brian Reynolds, Eldar Shomurodov and Matthijs Viña were brought in as less important pieces or backups to the team, but the three main signings were Tammy Abraham from Chelsea for €40 million, Roger Ibanez from Atalanta for €8 million to partner alongside Chris Smalling at the back, and finally Portuguese international goalkeeper Rui Patricio from Wales for €11.5 million. In the two previous seasons, Tammy Abraham was a regular for Chelsea, appearing in 59 matches, starting 51 and scoring 30 goals, in a Chelsea team that went on to win the Champions League. But with a heightened role, Abraham was bound to shine. He didn't have the likes of Havertz or Werner to be pieces around him. Tammy Abraham was going to be the main piece, the main vocal point for Roma on offence, a team looking to make an impact in a big league. Roger Ibanez is a 6'1" ball-carrying centre-half who kick-started Roma's offence early. He moved to Atalanta in 2019 but didn't make it into the first team as Roma took him in on loan instantly, and in Jose Mourinho's first season they picked up the option to buy him. If you watched the English Premiership in the last few seasons, you'll be well acquainted with Wales and their plethora of Portuguese talent. One of the bigger names in this was international goalkeeper Rui Patricio. Patricio rarely missed a game for Wales, ended up with an average save percentage of 68% across his 3 seasons in the Premier League. The goalkeeper slot has been a problem for Roma for a while now, ever since losing Alisson to Liverpool in 2018 for €72.5 million, the season they reached the Champions League semi-finals. But now, with Rui Patricio, they won their first trophy in 14 years, which I'll get onto later, and they've definitely replaced him well. In his first season back in Italy's top flight, Mourinho improved Roma's standing by one position up to 6th place, a couple of points behind Lazio and Juventus, but ahead of Fiorentina and Atalanta, the latter of whom finished 3rd place in each of the 3 previous Serie A seasons. Some key results in the season include an emphatic season opener against Fiorentina, where Jordi Veretout scored a double to lift Roma to a 3-1 victory despite Zaniolo being sent off. In matchday 18, Jose Mourinho's team dominated in Bergamo, beating Atalanta 4-0 with 4 different scorers, including Tammy Abraham netting after just 57 seconds. And lastly, the 3-0 victory at home to Lazio, which saw Abraham net a double. All 3 results were strong, really strong results against teams that would finish in the places around them, proving to be able to beat the team in close competition, which is something that they'll have to do moving forward in a title race. And another note, they did not lose to Napoli at all last season, drawing 1-1 and 0-0 home and away when Napoli finished 3rd last season. Moving on to the domestic league, the less said about the Coppa Italia the better. After beating Lecce 3-1 in the round of 16, they faced off against Inter Milan in the quarter-finals, but lost 2-0 to the eventual champions of the competition. But the crowning moment of the last season for Roma was the win in the inaugural UEFA Europa Conference League. They topped the group and then went through Vitesse in the round of 16. They enacted revenge on Bodo Glimt in the quarter-finals to beat them 6-1 in the group stage in Norway. Leicester were brushed aside in the semi-finals, and then a Nicolo Zaniolo goal was all that separated Roma and Feyenoord in the final, as Jose Mourinho completed the holy trinity of European trophies and Roma picked up their first bit of silverware in 14 years. Moving on to the season, 3 strong players sadly left the Stadio Olimpico. Sergio Oliveira's loan ended and he went back to FC Porto. Alessandro Florenzi made his loan to champions AC Milan permanent, and the Armenian Henrik Mkhitaryan moved to Inter Milan on a free transfer. In terms of signings, as a winner writing this on August 8th, Roma have only spent €7 million and brought some quality players using it. The entire of the 7 million went to Lille for Zeki Celik, a Turkish attacking right back who comes in to replace Florenzi, who has title winning experience as he won the Ligue 1 in 2021 with Lille. Three signings have been announced for free. Maus Villar came in from Benfica as a backup to Rui Patricio. Nemanja Matic is now the experienced ball winner in the new midfield, and the new star man in Rome, Paulo Dybala from Juventus. He is likely to play just behind Tammy Abraham in an attacking midfield position, and he will contribute to loads of goals this season. Gini Wijnaldum joined on loan from PSG. The Dutchman also has an option to buy, which will highly likely be picked up should Roma do well. The Giallorossi also targeted a few more players, but the main one in the rumour mill is Torino's Andrea Bellotti, who is rumoured to sign for Roma to offer healthy competition for Tammy Abraham after rejecting an offer from Wolves on a free. Going ahead, two main teams will be in Roma's way. In 5 games against a parent, Roma failed to register a win or draw against the Milan team, with the two of them trading the Scudetto in the past 2 seasons. But Roma, I think, are more than capable of toppling the Milan stalwarts, with the new and experienced signings who can slot into the team comfortably. Roma have a strong team, top to bottom, with some players who will be expected to play well, and some of them who I haven't previously mentioned or went in depth with, one of being Nicolo Zaniolo, one of the team's main creative architects. For 90 minutes last season, he averaged 5.53 touches in the opposition box, 3.7 shot creating actions, 6.39 progressive carries and 8.58 progressive passes received. The ball was constantly funneled to him to create. But unfortunately, his ending assist tally was only 5, which is quite worrying. But with an improved role, with improved players around him, this number is expected to rise if he keeps getting the ball as much as he did. Lorenzo Pellegrini is yet another interesting player for Roma going forward. The attacking midfielder also drifts out to the right, averaged 5.31 shot creating actions. He bagged 13 goals in all competitions, receiving 7.51 progressive passes and completing 6.41 progressive carries. Pellegrini is a real threat for defences going forward. That's it. Thank you guys for watching this video on why I think Roma are going to be a threat in the Italian competitions next season, as well as the Europa League. If you agree with my comments, please leave a comment down below. But if not, please also leave a comment. I'm interested to see your thoughts on this Roma team. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more. See you guys next time. Bye bye.